Good morning, children. This is Shoaib also speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter 9, that's about algebraic expression, and we are currently dealing with exercise 9.5. And like today, here in this video, I'm going to explain about some very important questions which I really must explain. So this is question number 5 and question number 6. So exercise 9.5, question number 5. This is about to show that 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84x is equal to the right hand side of 3x minus 7 whole square. Okay, children, so this is about left hand side and right hand side. It's about proving, so this is why we prefer to write right hand side and left hand side. Okay, children, now so the very first thing that we need to do is which formula is to be used for, or which identity is to be used for this proving. So here we can see 3x plus 7 whole square. So it's simply understandable that we can apply the formula of a plus b whole square, because a means 3x, b means 7, and having whole square, that's perfectly defines that the formula of a plus b whole square can be simply used. Let us do the needful. A square means 3x whole square, a square plus 2 into a means 3x, b means 7, 2ab my plus b square means 7 square, and minus 84x as it is. So now 3x whole square means 9x square, because the square is applied on 3 as well as on x. So 3 square means 9, and x is having square, so it will be 9x square plus 3 to the 6, 6 sevens are 42x plus 7 square means 49, 7 sevens are 49 minus 84x. Now children, 9x square will remain as it is. It doesn't have any like term, so it will remain as it is. 42x minus 84x result minus 42x plus 49 do not have any like term, so it will remain as it is. So my left hand side is 9x square minus 42x plus 49. Let us deal with the right hand side, as it's a minus b whole square can be applied, because 3x is behaving like a and 7 is behaving like b. So we can simply apply the formula or the identity of a minus b whole square. So identity is a square minus 2, a means 3x, b means 7, plus b square. 3x whole square means 9x square minus 3 to the 6, 6 sevens are 42x plus 7 square means 49. So children, we can simply see that in left hand side it's 9x square minus 42x plus 49, and in right hand side also 9x square minus 42x plus 49. So simply we can say our left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Wasn't it very simple, children? So using the same logic, all the sums of using left hand side and right hand side concepts we have to prove. And the most important thing is what we need to check, which identity is to be used. We should be very much confident while we are applying the identity, while we are implementing the identity, because using wrong identity will give the entire answer wrong. The next question, like what I feel, so your part of job, I gave you the homework. Your part of job is to try the remaining 3 questions using same process. So here in this question number 6, we can learn something very new thing. So question number 6, 1 is 71 square. 71 square. So children, you might be thinking that using the identities, how can we calculate? We could have calculated 71 into 71 and we could have get the answer. Yes, we can. But this is not the sum which is being asked. Question is, we have to find out the value of 71 square by using the identity, using the identity. So 71 square, so we can simply write 71 as 70 plus 1 whole square, because 71 means 70 plus 1 and square on 71, so like naturally square is on 71 only here also. So children, as we can see, 70 plus 1 can be behaving like a plus b whole square. So the formula of a plus b whole square is a square means 70 square plus 2ab, a means 70, b means 1, plus b square. So 70 square means 7 7s are 49, 4900, plus 2 into 70 is 140 into 1, 140 only, plus 1 square money 1. So finally, if I add them up, I'm supposed to get 5041, and that is only my answer, because it was of 71 square. So 71 square means 70 plus 1 whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now I hope it's absolutely clear. The next question is about 99 square. 99 square. Let's see how to solve it. Children, 99 can be expressed as 100 minus 1 whole square, because the square is on 99, and in order to bring it in a form of a identity, we can simply express 99 as 100 minus 1. So we can simply apply the formula of a minus b whole square out here. Formula is a square means 100 square, because 100 is behaving like a and 1 is behaving like b. So formula is a square minus 2, a means 100, b means 1, plus b square. So 100 square is 10000, 10,000. 100 into 100 results 10,000. Minus 2 into 100 into 1 is 200. Plus 1 square money 1. So according to the BODMAS, 10,000 plus 1 is 10,001. 10,001 minus 200. Answer is 9,801. 9,801. That is only the correct answer. I believe my explanation was very clear to everyone. If no, then please drop your query in the comment section, and feel free to ask. And if you have understood the concept, please try out the similar sums and submit the work in the Google Classroom. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.